We did an old versus new, so we took our C5 and we compared it to the C8. And which one do you think was quicker?
Gee, I wonder.
I'm going to do a little bit of spoiler. At a mile above sea level, how fast do you think it went? Quarter mile.
Quarter mile, this?
Yeah, take a guess.
11.
12.8.
Simplicity, the basic necessities are all covered. Tommy likes it, which is huge. And you know, it's a very inexpensive electric vehicle. It's one of the least expensive on the market, but it's the old architecture that's underneath here, which some people have an issue with. There's no all-wheel drive variant on this one, or the, is this the EUV version?
No, it's over there.
Okay.
You're one over.
Oh, there, yeah, okay. So anyway.
So we just did a video
to
qualify for a $10,000. We did blow right by. So
I'd be terrified to drive this around any mall.
148,000 as tested.
148?
Super.
None of the Super, my friend.
The Crown?
Not the Crown.
Oh, the GR. Let's go look at that.
Good things.
The problem I have is I don't fit.
I don't either.
I look out onto the 3-cylinder, 300 horsepower, right? So 100 horsepower per cylinder.
Yeah.
Which is crazy when you think about it.
Small displacement, manual transmission is the only way you can get it. These stickers on these things, which is a real shame.
Well, it's a perfect Colorado car because not only is it a hatchback,
all-wheel drive.
It's all-wheel drive, right? And it's quick and it's fun. Yeah, that's another car that I would love to own.
A lot of people swear that this thing will eat anything that has a Subaru badge on it on a track. So
Golf R, right?
Oh yeah.
And they started like 35, and then there's 3 versions. The Mizuno, I'm saying that right?
Yeah,
it's Akio Toyota's like track
name.
Yeah, it's carbon fiber.
I'm on the fence on this Crown in so many ways.
So I think this kind of replaces the Avalon.
It does, size-wise.
Yeah.
But there's a real issue that I want. Sedan, but it's off the ground. Actually, Subaru started with that, frankly. But there's one issue.
Well, it's like a lifted sedan. It's
the
BRZ4X economy car.
You know, this somebody else saw the right person and said, "Oh, we got to build that." Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So let me ask you this, Nathan.
Yes.
Have you seen the GR and the Prius, right?
Right.
And then over here with Ford, I think you can tell the new Mustang is.
It's the fender in the back look Camaro-ish to me a little.
Is it just me, but are the tires too small?
They look a little bit, maybe because of all the extra stuff that's hanging off the sides. It does look like that. It's not exactly what I would call like this. Dark Horse is, of course, very limited run.
It's very expensive.
Yeah, extraordinarily expensive. But Mustang has done something that nobody else has managed to do. They've captured that lightning in the bottle, and they've been able to regurgitate it for years and years. The question is, do enough people like this design? The front end, I've heard a lot of people having issues with the lower chin design, saying it's just too big and it looks almost like a truck. I've heard people, cars, you name it. It's a really, really good engine. They've updated it. I believe they've lightened some of the materials that they've been using, and on top of that, it's actually a little bit more efficient while putting out more horsepower.
All right, well, let's keep going this way.
Okay, so keep...
Yeah, and of course there's the other car.
Well, this is actually one of they've been doing electric cars for a little while, but they weren't really putting anything on the radar. Then the Ioniq 5 came out, and we've driven the hell rear-wheel drive. They are...
I mean, look, you've got like, you know, a couple different ingredients that go into a good... Hyundai, if you're watching this, that wasn't the one you lent us. Obviously, that was your brother's, right, Nathan?
Yeah,
a couple other ones. The EV6 is not here. Ioniq 6, I mean.
I think it's just a phenomenal car to drive, and I really would want one if I was in the market for something different, something that's a little bit on the twin turbocharged V6, by the way.
I think if you have this, you probably have a winter car as well.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Well, yeah, if I could afford this, I would have a winter car as well. I'd park this proudly next to my old...
to check, you can't cash, right? It's only got like 400 horsepower.
Oh, gee.
And it looks much... I mean, today when...
But it's a GT car.
Yes, I know, but still, like for 112,000, which is the one I had, you wanted like 500. How much is this guy? Is their price? 4.6, which is fine. 471 horsepower, so I'm wrong. 471, as shown, 112,000. That was close.
Yeah, and people are making money by buying these and flipping them right now because they're so rare.
Are we two different flavors of Bronco?
The LC is still one of the best looking, not only the best looking Lexus built, one of the best looking Toyota products built.
And you can get it in V8.
And you can get the V8. I think that this is one of the best looking Japanese vehicles built next to the 2000 GT.
I agree.
It's just phenomenal.
I think it's the best looking car here. The problem with it when I had it was bronzy color. Very bold.
Yeah, but I'm not seeing anything listed here on the color of the actual vehicle. So
I forgot what it's called. Copper Crest, that's right. Thank you very much.
Copper Crest.
You know your product.
And what's your name? Tracy, thank you very much. Appreciate the help.
What do you think of the schnoz? It's as about as...
I think Tracy's schnoz is fine.
No. Not Tracy's schnoz.
Oh, look.
Oh, yeah, that's yeah. So this is, yeah. Yeah.